Now clearly, in this globalized world, Europe is facing huge challenges. So yes, we do need an EU that is protecting its borders and controlling migration. We do need an EU that is protecting its borders and controlling migration. We do need an EU that is protecting its borders and controlling migration. We do need an EU that is protecting its borders and controlling migration.
Now, I don't dare say I'm a friend of democracy because it means I need to somehow prove it. But at the end of the day, what we've got to do is respect the will of the British people. Now, they've expressed their view. Now there've got to be consequences. 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 So, universal suffrage has been exercised in the United Kingdom, and we must respect the outcome.
I'm surprised that you are here. You were fighting for the exit. The British people voted in favor of the exit. Why are you here?
I'm not a bureaucrat. I'm not a technocrat to Europe. I'm not a bureaucrat. I'm not a technocrat. I'm not a bureaucrat. I'm not a technocrat. I'm not a bureaucrat. I'm not a technocrat because I'm not a robot. Because I'm not a robot. Because I'm not a robot. We've launched an ambitious project which relates to the digital future Europe. 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 Ban, a presidential ban, I don't like to do that, on commissioners engaging in discussions with the British governments, regardless of whether it was leave or remain. I said to all Directors General the same, that they can have no preliminary discussions with representatives of the United Kingdom. No notification, no negotiation. No notification, no negotiation. No notification, no negotiation. No notification, no negotiation. I'm accused of being undemocratic, as a faceless bureaucrat, as some kind of robot. That's the way I'm portrayed in the United Kingdom. I would like to be respected. Consequences, 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 consequences. I respect what the British people have said.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
I think everyone should respect what the United Kingdom has said, but I...
Why are you here? Why are you here?
I think we've got to see some consequences. I don't think we should see any shadow boxing or any cat and mouse games. It's clear what the people of Britain want. The British people want to leave the United Kingdom, and we should act accordingly. And let me be very clear. I oppose the following. We can't have secret attempts to take British governments aside to become informal secret negotiations. That cannot happen. I've made a very clear command to all commissioners and commission staff. There can be no secret negotiation. No secret negotiations. Secret negotiations by British officials or other officials. But it is we who must decide what happens, not just those who wish to leave the European Union. But above all, the European Union is a project of peace.
And now NATO has launched massive war games in Poland just weeks ahead of a security summit in Warsaw. The Anaconda 16 is the biggest ever military exercise by the Western Military Alliance in Poland since the end of the Polish People's Republic in 1989. More than 31,000 soldiers from 19 states, as well as 5 NATO partner countries, including Macedonia, Georgia, and Ukraine will participate in the drills. It will also involve over 100 aircraft, 12 naval vessels, and some 3,000 armored vehicles. The war games will last 10 days at major bases throughout Poland. The drills are also being staged by NATO forces in Baltic states. The military alliance has recently unveiled plans to significantly increase its forces in Eastern Europe. Moscow says any presence of NATO troops close to its borders is a threat to its security.
We shouldn't just look to Europe by looking at the past. That's what my father's generation, looking to what happened in history. But that's not what's crucial for young people, the people who will make up our societies tomorrow. The people who are tomorrow's governors. The future belongs to the youth of Europe. Thank you very much.